You already know what time it is. You feel me? Straight up, bro. Straight to that, too. You don't want straight like that. I'm dead serious, too, bro. That's it for y'all ass.
It is. We're going to turn this gasoline station into a community station.
Today you going to be shut down and you never open it back up. You got my word.
We're making sure that shit.
I need to look me in my face.
We're making sure that shit.
You got my word. I'm not playing with y'all no more, bro.
Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings. All praises to the Most High. What you just saw is the true definition of what people call standing on business. The man that you heard talking was Mr. Zeke Williams of the New Era Detroit. Him and his constituents gathered at this gas station, Mobile 6, in Detroit on 8 Mile and Lodge, to shut down, literally shut down the gas station after the store clerk that you saw in the video pulled out a pistol and unalived a man that he suspected of stealing. And I think that they said that the merchandise was only worth $1. And this right here is the true definition of policing your own community. Now I'm going to play a little bit more of that video. Shout out to the brother whose channel, the Crime Community Network, who supplied the video. This is fair use. But I want to let you hear what that brother had to say concerning this incident. Now, this is the second incident in 2 years, which displays a pattern of how these individuals, and I must say, whether they're foreigners, we call them Arab stores, Yemenis, Sudanese, Saudi Arabian, Pakistani, whatever. These individuals who are foreigners come into our neighborhoods, open up these stores, treat us like animals with bulletproof glass up there, and then continue to put us and our communities in danger. Now, this particular incident right here involved 38-year-old Tony Williams. Now, this particular clerk suspected Mr. Williams of shoplifting. And the guy, Mr. Williams, left the store, and the guy came out from behind the counter, behind the bulletproof glass, and told him, look, stop or I'm going to chase you down. And the man continued to run him. Mr. Williams continued to run him. And then this guy fired several shots at him, hitting him. And when the man tried to jump, out into the streets, he succumbed to the injuries. Now, they said that this clerk was arrested and he was released about 3 days later. Now, this happened on December the 11th. And as you see, I think that was last weekend that the brothers got together and said, look, we're going to shut this down. You cannot continue to operate in our community like this. And there you see, he had the, you're going to see that he had the police out there. He had the council members. He had community members. And it was a concerted effort of people who are concerned about this thing continue to happen in their community, making a difference, making a stand, using their power in numbers to literally shut the gas station down. The gas station has been declared to be shut down until January the 16th, and their business license has been suspended, and until they can reach an agreement on whether it will still be open. Now, last year, this same store clerk, or the same store, accused another man of shoplifting. Now, this particular man, I think he was 37, and they locked the doors. Now, if you've been in these Arab stores, and I just got to call them Arab stores. That's what we call them. Around the country, that's what they're called, Arab stores, kind of stores. right? And no offense to any Arabs or Arabs, but they can lock the door from behind that wall, so you can't get out, right? And so this particular day, the guy accused the guy of shoplifting. And so the guy was like, look, man, if you don't let me out of this door, I'm going to start shooting people. And the man did not let him out the door. And the person with the gun that was accused of stealing ended up shooting 3 people, actually unaliving one of them. Now, of course, he was charged with serious infractions, but that clerk who refused to let him out was also charged with manslaughter. But of course, the Michigan Court of Appeals denied or refused to prosecute him and drop the charges. But these 2 incidents are clear cut, and we've seen these stories throughout the country, throughout the years, of people accused of stealing from these stores being threatened, shot, and unalived. And it's funny, I had an incident in Missouri. I was in Missouri one day, and I walked into a corner store, and I started recording. Now, I took a picture because I wanted to show that no matter where you go, all the corner stores look alike. They have the lottery, they have the cigars, they have the beer on the window, the cigarettes. And I just took a picture, right? And so the guy behind the counter, of course, he was a foreigner. I'm not going to say an Arab, he was a foreigner. He's like, what are you taking pictures for? What are you taking pictures? I said, man, I'm just, I'm a reporter. I'm just taking pictures of the store. So I go to walk out. He had locked the door. And I'm like, yo, let me out of this. He literally, that's kidnapping. That's abduction, preventing someone from leaving. So he would not let me out the door for a while. I'm like, yo, bro, no, give me the picture. I said, nah, man, you can't keep me in this store. So he eventually let me out the store. But that shook me up because that was the first time it had ever happened to me. So I can imagine what the man felt like when they kept him in the store and he threatened to, start shooting people, and he did. And so shout out goes to, once again, the community, the upstanding men of this community who took it upon themselves to make right a wrong that was done in their community, and to, one of their fellow brothers. Now, in fact, I'm going to play the rest of this video so you can hear my brother speak his piece on why he did what he did, and why they are intent on shutting this business down.
You already know what time it is. You feel me? Straight up, bro. Straight up, too. You don't want to straight like that. I'm dead serious, too, bro. That's it for y'all.
It is. We're going to turn this gasoline
nobody
station
playing with y'all no more.
station.
Today you going to be shut down and you never open it back up. You got my word. We're making sure that look me in my face. We're making sure that's my word. I'm not playing with y'all no more, bro. You feel me? This is too much. The first time it should have been over with. It should have been done the first time.
I'm trying to take the second round. That first round, you take
Boy, y'all. Come on. I got time for this shit. Just like shit, man. This bitch should have been closed, bro. You done. It's not opening up nothing more. Standard, bro. Standard. Ain't nobody upping no pencil and nobody open no merchandise, dog. That's a violation of our code of ethics. And for that reason, man, these niggas is done, bro. We're not playing with this. We're not playing with this gas station no more. 6 Mile and the live.
That I did it. Sometimes I don't get it. I can admit it.
This is the biggest problem I have. The law shows up for every business we done been to in this zone. We told y'all, if there's ever a situation that somebody acting disorderly and they stealing, they taking, give us a call. You know what I mean? Call us. They're supposed to have our number. Okay, so yeah, there's a guy up here, he's stealing, yada yada. What you want me to say? We have a guy over here. He's going to say, Or we can figure it out. If the guy ain't done it, let him pay the merchandise. But let's not fill out guns every single time for taking in your hand with somebody like in your hands. It's the second time they done did that. We know that ain't a reflection of the work that y'all put in here. And it's sad. See a whole lot of folks coming up here, so a lot of folks take this to heart. So, coming in your house, we just want to support you and certainly have to doing this. We appreciate the work. Please keep it up. If this ever has been a situation where somebody coming up here to say, all us, let us go. Gas station, like 6 mile alive, man. We done. We exit. You feel me? I don't want to hear nothing. Y'all see this mother, y'all reach out to us. We done talking to them, man. This is the second time that they done said, somebody and put it in their own hand. That shit's dead. So we appreciate the speedy response from the city and the police department. So we about to work to make sure that this month opened again in another month or another 2. And they switching over. He done with that. This is a no love vote.
Me that contact. Thank you for coming up here for my family. That's a good one. Yeah, I had to get you up there. I'm like, let me call my boy. He got to come with our family, y'all. We can't keep it.
Yeah, we came up here. They had to shoot us down.
That's what I told you. That's what I told my family. I was like, no, let me call my family.
And so you see there the brother articulating why that this needs to be done. You saw him talking to the police. They had the Morris brothers out there, community, the city council members, the police. And what he was telling the police is like, look, I done gave these people my number. So if there is any time somebody's acting disorderly or somebody's getting out of hand or somebody's stealing, give us a call. We'll have somebody up here in seconds to rectify the matter, either pay for it or, but there's no reason, like he says, to up the pole on somebody every time. So I commend that brother for what he's doing, and every community needs brothers like that. Whether you're in my hometown of Goldsboro, whether you're in Norfolk, LA, Louisiana, Missouri, Mississippi, every community needs a group of brothers like the New Era in Detroit to police their own communities. And so this brother has set out the model for what needs to be done in these situations. They literally shut that gas station down. And so the next time that something like this happens in your town, make sure you get a group of strong brothers together who are willing to come out and be like, nah, we're not going to put up with this. This store got to go. You heard him talking to the managers. Look, you know what time it is. Look, you got my word. We shutting this down. This is a no pull-up zone. He was like, yo, put 2 people over there, put 2 people over there, and that's that. He said, we're not putting up with no more. And that's what it takes. There's no amount of political action that's going to do what these brothers just did. There was power to the people, power in the people. So my man, this does my heart good. This gives me motivation, to act in this manner, to gather a group of brothers. And when we have issues in the community, to go forth like these brothers, full force. And you see the members of the community coming out, thanking them for doing what men should do. Men should protect the community. Men should provide for the community. Men should keep the peace in the community. No ifs, ands, or buts about it, man. So shout out, man. Salute. If you watching this or if you watch this, man, give me a call. 919-587-7782. I'll come up there and join in, because I love stuff like that, where brothers are not afraid to stand against ills in the community, whether those ills are from outsiders or insiders. It's going to take men to rectify and reprimand and restore order to the community. So this is a great way to start off 2025. Shout out to the New Era. Shout out to the Community Crime Network, seeking truth in every case. You know, check out his channel. But yeah, man, these brothers, hey, they just lit a fire up under me. But you know, nevertheless, thank y'all for tuning in. 919-587-7782. Peace and blessings. Also visit www.taylorhousepublications.com. I'm out.
From local stories to Wayne County news, get ready to dive into everything happening in North Carolina with Taylor House Publishing. Got a story to share? Shoot us an email at taylorpublishinghouse@gmail.com. If you're looking to publish your book or need some top-notch mentorship, we've got your back. Join the excitement with the one and only Richard Taylor, right here at Taylor House Publishing. Speak with Richard directly at 919-587-7782. Don't forget to smash that like button, hit subscribe, and invite your family and friends to watch.
From Wayne County to the Carolina coast, Taylor House brings the news you love most. Tune in on YouTube, don't miss a beat. Local stories that keep you in your feet.
Taylor House, we got the school. Taylor House Publishing.